Hey sweeties! Today is a special day because it's William Jakapratr's birthday. Our Valentine's baby is officially 20 years old. And since he was literally born on the most romantic day of the year, it only makes sense that we celebrate him properly. And fun fact, my own birthday is just 3 days away on February 17th, so this is basically a double celebration. If you're also a February baby, drop a comment so we can claim this month as ours. Now, back to our birthday boy. Since his birthday falls on Valentine's Day, it feels only right to make this video a little extra sweet, a little extra romantic, and a whole lot of fun. So, William was born on February 14, 2005, which means from the moment he entered this world, he was already destined to be a heart stealer. I mean, imagine being born on Valentine's Day. It's like fate looked at him and said, "Yup, you're gonna make hearts flutter for a living." And honestly, mission accomplished. Before stepping into the world of BL series, William was already making waves as a musician. As the main vocalist of LYKN, his voice had people swooning way before he ever landed the role of Thame in ThamePo Heart That Skips a Beat. But let's be real, being an idol and being an actor are two completely different challenges. Yet, William made it look effortless, stepping into the role of Thame like he was born for it. Now, let's talk about ThamePo, because, oh, sweeties, the chemistry debates around this series were exhausting. Some fans swore up and down that William and Est had zero chemistry and the series is just overhyped because they're GMMTV stars, while others said they were the best BL pairing of the year. So, here's my take. It wasn't instant, but it grew. In the first episode, their interactions felt a little too structured. Like, you could tell William was still figuring out how to act in a romance setting. But by episode 2, the tension was there. And that episode 9 NC scene, that was the moment that had the fandom in chaos. Some people thought it was too intense for William, others said it didn't feel natural, and then there were those who absolutely loved it. My take, it was bold, and I respect that. Yes, it was shocking because William had been in baby idol mode for so long, but at the same time, it was necessary for the story. ThamePo isn't a fluffy high school BL. It's about two people in the idol industry navigating love in a world where they can't be open about their feelings. The intensity of that scene made it clear how deeply Thame and Po felt for each other, and honestly, William delivered. He didn't just do the scene, he acted through it. The emotions, the hesitation, the passion. It wasn't just about showing skin, it was about showing character development. And for that, I think he deserves more credit. But let's address one thing. Not all chemistry is loud. Some fans wanted ThamePo to be as fiery as other BL couples, but this story wasn't written that way. Their chemistry was more soft, intimate, and romantic, and I think some people mistook that for a lack of connection. Personally, I loved the way their relationship built up over time. I'd rather have a slow burn chemistry that gets better than something that starts off strong but fizzles out. I need to clarify something. William is not the baby everyone keeps calling him. For the longest time, people have been saying he's too young for NC scenes, or why did they cast a teenager? But, sweeties, he's turning 20. And even when he was 19, he was already an adult. Some even went as far as comparing him to Fuaz from Be On Cloud DFF in 4 minutes, but first of all, that's not the same situation. Secondly, in Thailand, the legal age of consent is 15, and while there are some legal restrictions for those under 18, William was already 19 when he filmed that episode, fully a legal adult. It's funny how some fans treated him like a high schooler when, in reality, he was out here taking on emotionally intense roles and performing on stage as the main vocalist of LYKN. And let's be real, if he had been a female idol turned actress, people wouldn't have questioned it this much. I feel like there's always a double standard when it comes to younger male BL actors taking on mature roles. People are quick to say he's not ready, but if it were a girl in a straight drama, they wouldn't even blink. William handled Thame Po way better than people expected, and that's something that deserves more praise. Then there were the filming struggles. Thame Po had to balance showcasing a realistic idol world while also delivering a romantic story that felt fresh. William had to learn not just how to act, but also how to bring out the layers in Thame's character. His confidence on stage versus his vulnerability in private moments with Po. And let's not forget all the choreography scenes. Filming those while staying in character, not an easy task. Now, back to the fact that William's birthday is on Valentine's Day. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how fitting that is? Like, he's literally known for playing a character in a romance series. He's a main vocalist with a dreamy voice, and now he's got fans celebrating his birthday like it's a global holiday. The universe knew what it was doing when it placed him on February 14. I can't help but wonder, does he get double the gifts? Like, do his friends and family give him both birthday presents and Valentine's gifts? Or is it a situation where people just hand him a single present and say, Happy birthday and Happy Valentine's Day all in one breath? Because if that's the case, William, I feel you. And while we're at it, let's not forget my birthday is just 3 days later. Yep, February 17th, so we February babies gotta stick together. If you're also a February baby, drop a comment so we can claim this month as ours. Since it's his special day, let's take a moment to highlight some of William's best moments. Whether from Thame Po, his music career, or just his overall adorableness. 1. That first kiss scene in Thame Po. The one that had everyone clutching their hearts. Whether he was nervous or not, he delivered. 2. His playful friendship with Est Supha. Seriously, their behind-the-scenes moments are just as good as the actual series. 3. His music performances with LYKN. If you haven't heard him sing, you're missing out. 4. Every time he gets shy in interviews, for someone who plays such a confident character, real-life William can be unexpectedly adorable when he's put on the spot. Especially in the interview where he said Est actually taught him how to kiss. In the series, we don't know if he meant in real life. There's something about watching an actor grow in confidence, improve their craft, and fully step into their potential. And as William turns 20, it feels like this is just the beginning of something even bigger for him. Now that he's stepping into his 20s, what's next for him? More acting projects, a full album with LYKN, maybe even an international fan meeting? One thing is for sure, he's not just a teenager anymore. He's an actor, a performer, and someone with serious potential to become one of the most iconic BL actors of his generation. And let's be real, with his visuals, talent, and that Valentine's Day charm, he's only going to get bigger from here. So, sweeties, let's all take a moment to send some love to William on his big day. And while we're at it, don't forget to wish me a happy birthday on February 17th. Let's make this a full February party. Drop a comment below with your favorite William moment, and let's make this birthday one to remember.